In this video, I want to share with you some low competition Easter niches for Merch by Amazon. Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm a full-time print-on-demand seller. I make YouTube videos showing you how to make more money on Merch by Amazon and Etsy. If you like this kind of content and you get any value out of this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and like the video. So before I share with you those low competition Easter niches, I just want to do a quick sales update for Merch by Amazon. So it is right now 5:18 p.m. on a Monday late afternoon, early evening, sitting at 49 sales, $35 in royalties. And that's going to put me at 517 sales for the month and $700 in royalties. If you want to follow me on Instagram, where I post my daily sales for both Merch by Amazon and Etsy, the link is in the description. I also post like gym pics, entrepreneur pics, lifestyle pics, just like my life down here in Mexico. I'm born and raised in Mill Valley, California, but I've been living in beautiful Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for the past 18 years. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the content of the video. So first, I just want to thank everybody that joined me on the stream this morning. I didn't really know what I was doing because this is my first time doing it. So thanks everybody for watching and for the patience. One thing, the internet was kind of slow, but I realized it's because I had two other YouTube tabs open on my browser. So StreamYard told me that's the reason why it was slow. So next Monday, I'll probably be doing it every Monday. So hopefully the internet will be a little better, but just kind of learning as we go here. If you want to see how I do niche research for trending niches, evergreen niches, join us on Monday at 9 a.m. in the morning Central Time. And then another thing is I also made a YouTube short this morning about a niche. It was about Jimmy Kimmel at the Oscars last night making a joke about Trump, saying, "Isn't it past your jail time?" A lot of people were asking me if that niche is safe. Me personally, I think it is. I actually just uploaded a design for it. I wasn't really trying to make the best design. I was just trying to get the design up with the keywords so that you can see that it went through. So right here, this is it. Isn't it past your jail time with Biden over Trump? Here's the keywords that I used, and we can see that it is processing. All right, so I do upload to the niches that I recommend, and I do think this is safe. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into those Easter niches. So we got Easter coming up. It is going to be at the end of this month, March 31st. Today is the 11th, so we have 20 days, so plenty of time to get your designs up. And the way that I find these niches is with Flying Research. There is a link in the description if you want to check it out. All I do is I just type in Easter right here at the top in the seller trend section, and then it will show us all these niches right here that we can use. If it would just load. Okay, there we go. So here are all the Easter niches. Right there, you can see Easter. And this is basically where I get the niches from that I'm going to be recommending to you. So the first one that I have for you is going to be Easter cross niche with pregnancy announcement. And like I've said in a lot of these videos, you know, you can't just do like a Happy Easter t-shirt. You got to like niche down, cross niche, triple cross niche. You know, you got to get creative because Amazon or Merch by Amazon is pretty competitive. So the first niche that I have for you is expecting a little bunny. So right here we're going to see expecting a little bunny. There's only 137 results. And when we go to the third page, we're going to see that there's still only 137 results. So this niche is low in competition. And you don't just have to do expecting a little bunny. You can do something like this. I saw a lot of these like some bunny is expecting. The reason why this is good because it's a play on words, and you've heard me mention that a lot. If you can do like a funny play on word type of design, that's going to work well. So instead of saying somebody, it's some bunny, which is related to Easter because of the word bunny right there, is expecting. So instead of expecting with an X, it's egg-specting, which is also related to Easter with the eggs, because in America we do Easter egg hunts. So that's why this phrase is selling. So this is another one. It doesn't have to be what I'm recommending right here, expecting a little bunny. I mean, you can do that, but there's other ways to do it as well. If we go to this shirt right here, we're going to see expecting a little bunny. It's sitting at a 697 BSR, and it was just uploaded last month, February 16th, and it's already selling. If we go to Creative Fabrica and you just type in expecting, and then you go down here to the print on demand special license, all of these can be used for Merch by Amazon. So a good one I thought was this one right here. Some bunny is expecting. I like how it's all in a nice rectangle. I would probably add some color into it, like to the eggs. That's one good example. I think this is also good as well. Somebody is expecting. We are expecting. So if you're interested, you can actually sign up to Creative Fabrica. I have an affiliate link in the description. But you can get good designs like this. You just have to make sure that it comes with the print on demand special license. That's why I have it checked off right there. All right, so that is the first low competition Easter niche that I have for you guys. And then the second low competition Easter niche that I have for you is will trade brother for Easter candy. This is a popular design phrase. I think it originated from Halloween, where it said will trade Halloween candy, or will trade sister or brother for Halloween candy. So right here we're going to see for this phrase 539 results, so a little more than the last niche, but still pretty low. I like to do under 1,000. Under 500 is even better, but we see it's pretty low. And then if we go to the third page, we're going to see that it's still 539 results. And when we look at these designs, like this one right here, this first one, it was just uploaded this year, January 14th. It's selling, got 810 BSR. This one was also uploaded in January of this year, 486 BSR. And this one was also in January 2024, sitting at 1 million BSR. So, you know, recent designs, and it doesn't just have to be brother. You can do sister as well, maybe even other family members, but for the most part, this is going to work best for like brother and sister. And there's actually some pretty good designs on Creative Fabrica. So we'll trade brother for Easter candy. And we have the print on demand special license filter checked off. Like the top 4 look pretty good. This one looks pretty good. This one also. And I think maybe this one might be my favorite. I might change the color of this gold to maybe just all the colors, just a little brighter so it pops. But you can get some good designs here, and you can use those for Merch by Amazon, Etsy, Redbubble, or even TeePublic. So that's the second low competition Easter niche that I have for you, and it is will trade brother for Easter candy. And you can also do will trade sister as well. And then the third Easter niche that I have for you is excavator. So basically we're cross niching a type of construction equipment, which is this piece right here, excavator, but instead of excavator, it's egg. So again, it's another play on words. Now this is going to be more for toddlers, for boys. So you want to make sure that you're using that type of language in your SEO and keywords. But for excavator, there's 652 results. When we go to the third page, there's still only 652 results. Here are what some of the designs are looking like. One thing that I noticed is that they're all pretty much the same. So it's basically just the excavator with an egg in it. And the text, I might do something kind of different, saying like just a boy that loves excavators, just to be kind of different. Or maybe you can cross niche it with like, you know, a boy who's turning 5, like birthday, something like that. If we go to Creative Fabrica, they actually have some pretty good designs here that come with the print on demand special license. So like this one I think looks pretty good. This one also. So you get some designs there. But that is going to be the third Easter niche that I have for you, and is excavator. And then the fourth Easter niche that I have for you is one that is very low in competition, and it is we're taking Easter and we're cross niching it with couples that are celebrating their first Easter together as a married couple. So it is our first Easter as Mr. and Mrs. There's only 14 results for this phrase right here. There isn't a third page, so I can't show you. But if we scroll down right here, we're going to see like this one right here, our first Easter as Mr. and Mrs. You know, it's sitting at 120,000 BSR in the Climate Pledge Friendly category. And then this one right here, also our first Easter as Mr. and Mrs. sitting at 1.2 million. So very low in competition and selling. Now, I wasn't really able to find anything on Creative Fabrica for this phrase. Basically, they were just for like babies that are celebrating their first Easter, basically 1 year old. So you're gonna have to design for this yourself, but it doesn't look too hard. You just have to get some clip art, some Easter clip art, and just add the text. I mean, that's pretty easy to make right there. Or if you like to use AI, maybe you can use like Midjourney or Ideogram. But that is the fourth low competition Easter niche I have for you, and it is our first Easter as Mr. and Mrs. And then the fifth low competition Easter niche I have for you is I paused my game to egg hunt. So here we're taking video games and we're cross niching it with Easter. And this is kind of a knockoff of one of the all-time best designs on Merch by Amazon, which is I pause my game to be here. But instead of saying I pause my game to be here, it's I pause my game to egg hunt. And we've been seeing this pop up the past year or so, where people are cross niching that phrase, I pause my game to be here, but switching it with any type of holiday that is coming up. So we've seen it with like Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas. Now we're seeing it with Easter. And so this is the phrase right here, I pause my game to egg hunt, 519 results. When we go to the third page, there's still only 519 results. And this niche is selling pretty well. Now, a lot of them are the same, so you might have to maybe cross niche a little bit, maybe do like I pause my game to egg hunt, and maybe something related to like religion, like to praise Jesus. I don't know, you have to get creative. But if we go to Creative Fabrica, we're going to see that they have 14 results that come with the print-on-demand special license. I thought this one was actually pretty good right here. I think it's important that you have the ears coming out of the controller. I think that's going to make it look good. This one also looks pretty good as well. It has the ears. You know, when you compare like the ones without the ears, like this one, you can see, I don't know, in my opinion, this one looks better. But it looks like you get some pretty good designs on Creative Fabrica for this niche. So that is the 5th low competition niche to have for you, and it is I Pause My Game to Egg Hunt. And then the last low competition Easter niche to have for you is another good one, and it is delivering the cutest little bunnies. So this is basically cross-niching nurses, labor nurses with Easter. There's only 184 results. When we go to the 3rd page, we're going to see that there's still only 184 results. And when we look at the designs, we can see that this style has actually also done very well every basic holiday that comes up. You can basically do this type of design, just have to make it the clip art related for that type of holiday. So right here, this is what they look like. And we could see, let's see if I can find one that is getting some sales. They might have just been recently uploaded. Yeah, so these were just uploaded recently. But this niche has done well every year, and I expect it to do well this year as well. Now, if you want to sign up for Creative Fabrica, Flying Research, so like Flying Research is where I do the research. This is the affiliate link right here. Creative Fabrica for the clip art and design is this one. And then if you want to know how I get sales like this, like this right here on a daily basis, the first link in the description is for a course that I have on Udemy. It's only 20 bucks. It's good for beginners or for people that are struggling to get sales on Merch by Amazon. So if you're interested, check it out. If not, it's all good. But that is going to be the video for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you want to send me a question on Instagram, make sure to follow me there. I usually respond to my questions or my messages within 24 hours. All right. Tomorrow is probably going to be another video about some type of low competition niche, maybe evergreen or trending. But again, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Adios.